Okay, let's continue. I'll do Dracula for Zane.
Okay. Very on brand.
Long time no see. Captain Jenna said you had some personal matters to take care of.
This girl has so many personal matters that she has to take care of. Tara doesn't even know half of it.
As a side note, there were strange omens before the 2034 Chrono Rift catastrophe. Polar night was present for 3 consecutive days.
Oh. Well, wait, isn't in Dawnbreaker's world it's just snow?
Was it? I don't remember if it was just snow.
When I read it,
honest.
I think of snow.
I wonder if that was actually said, or it's just because it's Zane that you automatically thought that. Because I always just thought of like a destroyed world.
Because when I think hold on, stay with me.
I'm here. I'm not going anywhere.
This is what I imagine it to look like.
Oh, okay. I just thought of them as dilapidated buildings. I never thought of it like this. But I could see the vision.
While conversing, everyone unconsciously turns to look at the heavy snow outside. It falls as if descending from the cosmos itself.
Regardless of whether Earth falls apart or the world ends, as long as the subway runs and wanderers exist, we need to fulfill our duties as hunters and protect this city.
There's only so much saving you can do.
What if somehow Dawnbreaker is here?
Hey! Oh, and he's wearing black in the next one too.
Yeah.
Ah.
Or like the snow or something triggers something in Zane and then Dawnbreaker takes over.
Ooh, that'd be an interesting take. I'd be looking forward to this chapter then.
Life itself is not endless. Life and death, health and illness, these seemingly opposing concepts maintain the balance of life itself.
But with today's medical technology, we can potentially do gene editing, cellular regeneration, and even human modification. If immortality becomes achievable, why should we still accept death as the end of life?
Girl, stop playing God.
Conquer disease is to extend life, but to conquer death is to control it.
Tweaka.
Did you see the news? How could they accuse Dr. Zane of disregarding human life and abandoning his patients? They're saying he has no ethics.
Actually, he has the most ethics around.
The most ethics except for HIPAA.
Don't forget that Carter tried to bring someone back to life and almost killed them. Yeah, we ain't forget.
Yeah.
We got the world underneath, buddy.
I'm gonna cut in real quick though. I was looking at the antidote. I don't think it was snowing because I went to the scene where he was talking to Georgie and it says that he sees Zane standing outside an abandoned plaza with overgrown grass. So I don't think it was snowing. I think it was just by association that he did that.
After hesitating for a moment, I tell him about what happened to me in the N109 zone.
So what you're saying is that they almost put you down in the N109 zone.
Why would he say it like that?
Whether it's ever or something else, the path you've chosen will be full of challenges. You'll encounter many people with ill intentions, but more importantly, you must be confident about your own choices. There are certain things that you can never take back.
Then my first correct choice for today must have been seeing you.
Thank you for choosing me.
They're so cute.
I know. They're really selling him now. Just these OG Zane hater. I was the one that said, if Zane has no haters, then I'm dead. That's who I was, but they're really making me root for him now.
Thank you for convincing the director, Dr. Noah.
You decided to do this after returning from Mount Eternal? I can't tell if the past is a chain that binds you or a force that drives you.
Yes.
I'll have 1 sea salt chiffon cake and 1 dark chocolate hazelnut brownie.
A man with taste.
The brownie sound really good.
Dark chocolate, yes sir. And it's good for your heart.
Could you please deliver 1 dessert each day to this address?
A whole month? You've already reached our highest tier for award points.
Dang.
We can't give you anything else right now.
How often is he coming to this shop?
I know. How does he not have cavities? Well, in his second bond, he did have to go to the dentist. But like, still, how does he gain weight?
The windshield wipers sweep away the snow, but the snow falls heavier by the minute. He can barely see less than 50 meters ahead. When Zane finally makes out the 2 white shapes as a mother and child stumbling along, his car is already dangerously close to them.
That's why you slow down in the snow, my man.
Okay, what if he gets memory loss and then he, like Dawnbreaker, he takes up that personality because of the accident?
Ooh, that'd be interesting. Well, Oh, see, it'd be funny if all these things that you're saying is what happens in the next chapters. Because what do they call it? Pattern recognition. You just can tell where stories will go.
Heart-wrenching sobs slice the darkness as clouds once again obscure the moon. Zane's silhouette quickly dissolves into the snowy night.
Wow, no cutscene, no nothing.
At all?
Well, there goes that. I really thought we were gonna have more than that. I hope that it's just not one cutscene per chapter.
It's looking that way.
Because it was different with the prologues, because at least it was one for the chapter. But this is one per 2 chapters. Granted, they did give us a lot of lore, but I like the cutscene.
It was a long chapter, but at what cost?
Yeah.
In the early morning, street lamps cast a bright, lonely glow across the. Oh, how do you Dracula?
Hotel Transylvania. I don't go blah blah blah.
Who are you? And how did you find this place?
Who are you? And how did you find this place?
Ow!
Oh, he's here.
Oh,
Hey.
where did the bus come from? From the mountains?
Wait.
He's on a bus, no?
I guess maybe he got to a city, and then from that city he took a boat.
Walk that whole distance? Jeez.
Ooh, what if the boy is a servant of Astra?
Ooh. Yeah, because he went to the
Fractal library.
Yeah.
Until we find the emissary, we need to stick to our usual plan. Pretend to be a regular dog whenever there are people around.
What the hell?
Got it? We'll practice paw shaking later.
Oh my god. He's talking to the animal.
Yeah.
He said the animal gotta act like a dog. I thought he said that they both have to act like a dog. I said, that's not gonna work out. That's why I said, what the hell?
With the Alterum appearing in Lincoln City, does this mean the pattern of a Tay has entered another phase? Yes, because that girl in Caleb's chapter, she was talking about how she just wanted to be a good test subject or whatever, and she was the failed experiment. Oh, Kevy, we're gonna get you out of there, big dog.
A mysterious figure has appeared these past few days. They strike before the police do, and their codename is apparently Dawnbreaker.
Ew.
I saw a Reddit post where this girl shoot. I don't know if it was a girl or a guy. But they were going off. They're like, this doesn't make sense. Where is XAVIER? You mean to tell me that her partner is nowhere to be found?
I mean, she's not wrong.
No, and then she's just like, I'm tired of them not having the love interests interact with each other because of the rule that love interests shouldn't interact. Well, maybe they should, because she said maybe they should, because it's starting to ruin the plot for the people who actually care about it. I said, whoa.
Okay, does it make sense that XAVIER is gone? No, but like also kinda. He's like sleeping somewhere. It has been common knowledge since the very first chapter that he is basically a lone wolf.
He's probably still doing his own thing. They just become partners every now and then.
Yeah.
It still doesn't make sense when she brings the guys over when he lives in the same damn apartment building. But that's the only thing I can't really justify. But the partner thing, I'm like, okay, well, maybe they have separate missions, you know? And plus, his whole mission is literally for her, which I don't think he wants her to know or find out. So I can see why he's secretive about it.
He doesn't like communicating.
No, like I said, he's very aloof.
After we shake hands, he leads me to the crime scene.
I don't know what's going on with the accent, but I feel like it's changed like 3 times now.
We should deal with these Alterum before they completely degenerate into wanderers.
So it goes Protocore Syndrome, Alterum, Wanderer.
Yeah, like The Last of Us.
From a hunter's perspective, do you see the Alterum as humans, or are they monsters that need to be destroyed like wanderers?
Ooh.
It's getting real moral over here.
There they go again with that black and white.
I hear a strange noise behind me. When I turn around, I notice foot. No, paw prints on the... What did I say? What did I say? What did I say?
It's called pattern recognition.
Taking advantage of Zane being momentarily distracted, the teenager breaks free from his restraints and pulls out a knife from his waist. With desperate wild eyes, he lunges at him.
He just whips it out.
But his wrist is caught and twisted again. The cracking of dislocated bone.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh, I can imagine.
What exactly is this cocoon you speak of?
Well, when you see in Final Fantasy 13...
See, in Final Fantasy 13, there is cocoon and there is pulse. And so, Zane, why are you here?
That's not Zane.
I want to live, but if I'm going to turn into a monster, what's the point?
Oh.
A dignified death doesn't exist.
Hey, bro.
You could. Okay, hold on. No. You could at least give the man, like
That doesn't sound very doctorly of you.
exactly. Like.
I see the type of person you are. You're not fooling me, Dawnbreaker.
Your intentions are true and clear to me.
Thinking you're in control of the situation by choosing to die, you're only comforting yourself with a lie.
Bro, what are you on?
That's what I'm saying. He literally just said, I have to die. Like, what are we talking about?
Did you escape just so you could die like a dog?
Okay. This is going too far. We need to take it down a notch.
I don't know who this man is, but this is not my Zane.
You're a hunter. A hunter's gun can kill a monster like me, right? Pull the trigger already!
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh. I say
do it. Yep. While I'm still asking questions, Zane bends down to pick up the snow-covered scarf. Then he stares at me as if trying to confirm something.
Is this yours?
If I remember correctly, this is a scarf you knit. No, picked up 3 days ago.
Oh, then it's mine.
Wait. No.
Well,
No. Wait, where are you going?
It's none of your business.
But Asko Hospital is to the north, and your home is to the south.
I know.
Whoa. Calm down, bro. Calm down.
Wait, I kind of feel bad. Then where's Zane? Is he just living the life of Dawnbreaker in his other world? Or is he just sitting there in a void?
Hey, I think a couple is breaking up in the middle of the street.
Mind your business, brother.
Not knowing how to help him recover, I head to the kitchen and make fresh carrot juice. Doesn't he not like
hates
carrots?
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey man, bottoms up. You're not doing it right. It's
rabid dog, I swear.
Dawnbreaker, you're very famous. So don't you dare run away or disobey. Why? She's just setting herself up for failure.
You'll what?
He asked so softly. I don't know about that one.
You're what?
Did that sound soft to you? No. I'll make sure you won't live to see tomorrow's dawn. What?
I don't.
When I open the door again, I find a ball of white fur sitting by the bed. As I get closer, I notice the creature is contained within a semi-transparent dome made from ice evol. It restricts its movements. Dawnbreaker, please! The unmelting black ice covering his body finally recedes bit by bit. So he's back?
Yeah.
Looking into those eyes, I could tell the familiar Zane has returned.
He's back! Doctor!
My man, big dog. Put her there. Before I could why he's so close?
Yesterday, when I was in that nightmarish state, did I trouble you?
So he knows?
I'm assuming Dr. Noah would let him know.
Interesting. You were kind of cute. You were a little childish. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
I also remember how you stacked blankets on me and did a test with carrot juice.
So he was conscious while Dawnbreaker took over.
Which goes against what we were saying that they switch.
So they're not switching, they're just...
One goes in a void, I would assume.
Zane hesitates before leaning down, then he wraps his arms around me. His warm breath brushes against my neck.
Good morning.
Oh, so cute.
Wait. They're really doing it for me. They're really selling Zane.
Emissary!
What?
Hold on, what did he just call you? Is he role-playing as your servant? Or your son is in a fantasy setting?
Whoa.
I lean down to get a better look at the boy. He has delicate features and appears to be around 11 or 12 years old. Why do you keep calling him a teenager then?
Yeah.
I just got a text from his parents. They're going to pick him up.
Already? Can't you stay for a while longer?
Why is she saying that the kid needs to stay?
I don't know.
It's cold, so you should head inside. I'll see him off.
Alright, what's the gist? Tell me, bro to bro. Let me know what's really going on.
7 years ago, you promised to take up the position at the Fractal Library.
That's crazy.
You were selected as the emissary of the Divine. You're welcome to find me at the Fractal Library in Lincoln City.
In Lincoln City?
I think he just said that just because. Zane remembers the first time he entered the Fractal Library. It was a building nestled in a quiet corner of Lincoln's silent... Oh, it isn't. Like, what?
What? But they made it seem like it was in the whole mountains. So Dawnbreaker... So now it's starting to make me think that Dawnbreaker is not necessarily...
It's a different timeline.
Yeah, it's an alternate universe of a sort. Because Dawnbreaker's story is in one of the books.
Just as Zane enters the house, I finish roasting the tangerines he... It's a lot to unpack in this sentence.
You don't want to know what happened during the past few days when I disappeared? I said goodbye 3 days ago because I had accepted Carter's invitation. I want you to come with me.
Oh shucks, well if you insist.
And I selfishly believe that if I asked you, you'd do it.
Well, if you put it that way, let me go get my bags real quick.
Hey, tie my shoes.
I will not let...
Whoa, that sounds different.
Let's go.
Okay.
No.
We need to stop researching this. The protocore energy has completely corroded the heart. Our experiment failed.
But the heart started beating again. It just grew some black crystals, that's all.
You are a disgrace to the medical world.
Did you know? The lab mouse we performed a protocore implant surgery on transformed into a wanderer and devoured its fellow test subjects. Zane, our experiment wasn't a failure. We succeeded!
Right.
We've discovered humanity's next evolutionary form!
So he wants people to be killing each other now?
The experiment didn't lead to new life. It turned people into wanderers. He named it X-Heart and took it to Xander Sciences.
Oh, brother.
It was later implemented in the Rebirth cocoon, which is the first step in the Fountain of Atay.
This was destined to fail from the beginning.
This is kind of sad though, because it would explain why he feels at fault.
Yeah. Not wanting him to dwell on the past, I clear my throat and lighten the mood. I used to think about how if we had gone to the same university, I would have dragged you out to have fun every single day. But based on what I heard, you must have been too busy to do any of that with me.
Not at all. In our lab, we always said it's best to take a 4-hour break while data is being collected.
How fun.
Zane, you party animal.
I'm not familiar with the sanatorium's interior layout. If you encounter any danger during this visit, remember not to go in alone.
What are we doing? Are you two going in separately or something? What's going on? While I speak, I catch a glimpse of White approaching us. Carter. Oh, the man, the myth, the legend. Derogatory.
Yeah, there you go.
Following Carter, we enter the long corridor that connects the parking lot to the sanatorium's lobby. Under the curved shape are the following: Eternity Vanquishes Evolution Restraint Group. Eternity Vanquishes Evolution Restraint Group. Those are just words.
Yeah.
Without a doubt, this is Ever's... Oh! Eternity Vanquishes Evolution Restraint Group. Ever. Oh.
I screenshotted it too.
Since Zane personally asked me for visitor clearance, I should give you two a proper tour.
That's okay. Can we get someone else, please?
Good.
Yikes. Ruh-roh.
You've convinced me. Everyone deserves a second chance at redemption. Remember, Zane, I gave you this chance.
You are a narcissist.
Oh my god. Brother. Oh my god. He feels like God.
He is so entitled.
And what about you, Miss Hunter?
Get away from me. I don't want to talk to you.
Smack his hand.
Since Zane is joining the research project, I wanted to see what it's all about.
I see. Even the strongest relationships need a solid foundation. I'll make sure you get a good position here.
I don't like that. He turns around and shakes the brochure standing next to him. Why did he the neatly arranged brochures scatter in disarray, and he pulls out 2 copies with something's not right up here. Up there in the noggin, something's not right. He gives...
Like, that's kind of weird and socially awkward of him. Just imagine this dude is just...
He's like staring at you with amusement in his eyes, with a blank stare, and he's just violently shaking brochures, grabs 2 and gives them to you with a smile. Something is wrong in the noggin.
No, literally, and it makes me feel like what I'm imagining him smiling right now is like, you know, in movies where like some scary moment happens and the person like slowly turns their head and they're like, eee.
A commotion breaks out in the distance. I look up. On the staircase leading to the 2nd floor, several patients in white hospital gowns are walking down the steps. I don't like where this is going.
Ms. Karen?
Someone of her caliber choosing Ever. That's probably the best endorsement they could ask for.
I heard that when she left Axo Hospital, she had less than 2 months to live.
Here he fucking goes, man. We get it! We get it! Shut up!
Her daughter had just learned to say mama when you handed her a death sentence. How cruel.
Oh.
Bro, you wanna fight?
Brother,
you wanna fight?
Literally, I can kick him. No, we gotta jump him. Me and you. I'm thinking about how Carter thinks that this is is the new evolutionary form or whatever. But like, what is he like? Them turning into wanderers or whatever. I wonder what he was going through his mind. Like, what does he think they're still conscious? Like, what does he think? What's going through his mind?
Nothing.
Where he thinks that this is the new. Okay, well.
The key to obedience isn't promising heaven, it's using hell as a threat.
Oh, well. Footsteps accompanied by a familiar voice approach from behind. The detective! It's the detective!
We meet again, Miss Hunter. Allow me to introduce myself.
Man, you got it,
I'm
chin.
Bennett. It's been a while. Dr. Zayne, welcome aboard.
Ooh, I'm not gonna lie, I love his voice. Welcome aboard. Really, that's how it ends?
Come.
But I told myself.
Benedict extends his hand as a friendly gesture. Zayne barely returns the handshake before quickly withdrawing.
Wait, you two know each other? Why didn't anyone tell me?
Shut up! Shut up, Carter! Shut up! No one cares about you! Outside the ascending elevator, the stark whiteness gradually gives way to green. A vibrant garden appears before us. And suddenly, everything clicks. When someone returns from death's door, and this is the first thing they see, they'd feel like they were being given a second chance at life. Oh, Carter, you're going to hell. Everyone in this hospital is going straight to hell.
No, literally, because like, you know how you go to the grocery store?
It's like there's no clocks anywhere. It's designed purposely to make you stay there for as long as possible.
That, and then they also put candy at the top of the register so that kids can beg for them, and put it at eyesight, candy that they would want.
If there's still room for improvement, shouldn't you inform your patients about this so-called success rate?
They're aware. The patients who've been given terminal diagnoses voluntarily agreed to participate in the experiment. It's a deal with mutual consent.
Why do I not believe you?
The ethic is kind of wrong because I don't think they fully inform.
Exactly, they're probably hiding information from them, like potentially turning into Alterum.
Yeah, they don't inform them of the risks, and not only that, they take advantage of their position.
On top of that, they make them seem like they're in this blissful heaven, granted a second chance. Oh, you people are evil!
It was just mental, bro.
Contrary to what we expected, Carter and Benedict seem quite willing to show us everything. Yet, what we see feels like a meticulously crafted exhibition for visitors. Every detail was made to spark a desire for life and create an illusion of truly being alive, and that is the problem. Oh, you people! Oh! The connected monitor displays the Rebirth cocoon's interior in real time. Inside, a young girl receiving treatment clutches her chest. She takes deep, labored breaths. See, why are children being involved? Children can't consent to this. At least get some adults only. Why you gotta bring children into this?
Because they're psychopaths.
This is so morally, ethically, this is so wrong on so many levels.
I won't be sugarcoating anything. Your experiment has failed to meet its objectives. You've lost control of the cellular mutation process.
You could have used a little bit of sugar.
Shut up.
These numbers are far from perfect.
Oops. Hold on. Let me hear you be angry. Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch.
Every treatment carries risks.
But you don't tell them.
Allow me to properly introduce myself. I'm Karen, a patient with protocore syndrome.
She sounds like Kevy.
She does.
Are you also undercover so you can gather information? Girl, you need to be careful.
She's just willy-nilly saying everything. I literally thought the same thing.
You want to say that this experiment is turning people into monsters. Whether you're trying to stop it or investigate it, 2 people won't be enough to treat this as a simple matter.
But what about Stick? The 5 love interests plus her.
Take this with you. When you get out, tell them you saw the patient in room A107 faint.
Miss, how did you end up here? Is there anything I can help you with?
The patient in room A107 just collapsed. You should check in on her. While skeptical, the receptionist quickly summons doctors and nurses.
Do they not have cameras?
They're not the brightest people in the city, so...
This is an Atome game, you forget.
Dr. Zayne, I'd like to process my child's discharge papers.
Lexi's condition has shown improvement. I advise you not to transfer hospitals at this time.
But everyone's saying Ever has a new treatment.
Bro, do you want your kid to die? What is going on? Everyone calm down. The treatment she's going through right now is working. That new one, lots of things could go wrong. It's new.
It doesn't even seem like there's news about the trials and they want to sit here and send it out. Granted, this does feel... Unfortunately, this feels a little bit like anti-vaxxers right now.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. This is
You know,
something
like when the-
completely different.
Well, yeah, but you know when the shot came out, anti-vaxxers were really against it.
Yeah. I
So-
mean, yeah. Still, they're messing with their heart.
That's true. Oh, you're right. You're absolutely right. Yeah, this is different.
It's not like they're getting a shot. They're going under surgery, cardiac surgery.
Yeah. Yeah, it is completely different. The treatment's just new. There's no trials that have been shown. Scientific people haven't even spoken about it, only ever. See, that's the thing. I need this to be a lesson. You can never trust what the actual place is saying. You gotta trust what other
Third-party sources, secondary sources.
You have to look at other professionals and what they say about it.
We all remember what happened with Johnson and Johnson.
Yeah.
The pulmonary artery aneurysm has ruptured.
Man, my girl Talia, she's a doctor, she's a baker, she's a civilian, she's an opera singer. What can she do? Oh boy. Oh no. You think whenever he's stressed, Dawnbreaker comes out?
Oh, that might be happening.
Because he went to Eternal, a place that gives him a lot of stress, and he turned. Then he was in the car accident, and he turned. And now he couldn't save one of his patients, and he's back. Whether it's diseases, wanderers, or the Alterum, they all stem from humanity's instinctive fear of things beyond their control. The deeper this fear takes root, the more likely people are to mistake absurdity for miracles. Exactly.
When I first entered the cocoon, I dreamed, and in that dream, I had made a full recovery. I got to watch my daughter grow up. I was there for every important moment of her life. When I came to my senses, I realized I wasn't hugging her. My hands were around her throat.
You know what? I wonder. You know Lincoln Online? Remember how they couldn't tell whether they were in like the game or the not? I wonder if they're using something similar for these pods.
Because that was they were the beta testers.
Yeah. And then they had to fix it to where they still felt like it was a reality. Like they had to test it to make it sure that it was even more real than what they thought it was.
With Zane's help these past few days, the Cocoon's data and performance have shown improvement. Carter is at his high spirits. He genuinely believes his junior has switched to the dark side. No, has finally seen the light. Yeah,
I
keep
remember
telling
you were
yourself
sitting.
that.
Zane, do you remember what I asked you the night X-Heart succeeded? I asked if you wanted to change the world with me.
Carter, are you in love with Zane?
No, for real. Enemies to lovers much?
It seems like Zane lives rent-free in Carter's brain.
For real.
All the time.
Bro, give it a rest. Move on.
Why is it that when I was a powerless doctor, the lives lost under my care were somehow forgivable? But when I strive to be a pioneer, you suddenly care about the injustice done to those who were already destined to die.
Bro, what
This
is your
ethics,
issue?
Oh my god. This is about the fact that it is about ethics. As a doctor, you do everything you can to save the person. You did what you could and you move on. Like, he's sitting here equating a doctor to whatever he's doing as him being a savior, when in reality, he's just taking advantage of those who are at their weakest.
Exactly.
I understand the meaning of death far better than you do.
Okay.
If these sacrifices are necessary, then so be it. We're about to solve humanity's greatest dilemma, and you're still too young.
Shout out Zane. Shout out Zane.
You dare to freeze me?
Well, yes.
Zane, you ungrateful traitor! You might be smart, but you're weak and short-sighted. Security!
Another layer of ice appears to seal his nutshell. Thank you. God. He did that a whole chapter ago. Oh my goodness.
He's so annoying.
Cutscene. Ew.
What did you inject me with?
A suppressant. The energy in your heart has surpassed your tolerance threshold. This will ease the strain.
You just had that on hand?
Don't question it.
Look out.
Okay.
Ooh.
Suave.
Yeah.
He's so cool. Oh, they're so cool.
Yep.
Power couple.
Uh-huh.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah.
There's endless amounts.
Which one is it?
It says you gotta find it.
I don't know which one is it. Oh god. Oh.
Here I go.
We finished it in...
That was good. That was good.
How do they expect people who don't play games to play that level? And that was me using a controller. You telling me you want people to do that on their iPad?
I do it on my phone, so we'll see if I'm able to beat it.
Remember to not let your energy overload your heart. I don't have any more stabilizing injections.
Speaking of which, where did you get the one you gave me?
Thank you. Thank you.
Knowing how a certain Miss Hunter tends to overuse her evil, I came prepared.
So all these men are just prepared.
When you restrained me earlier.
It was because you were too strong.
You only restrained one hand.
Welcome to the Energy Core Control Room, Dr. Carter.
I wonder if anyone found him.
Stuck to a wall.
Thick cables run across the area and they all converge on the central energy pillar that emits a luminescent blue light. It's being powered by a protocore. In all its glory, this is Ever's crown jewel in the industry of protocore technology. If the energy pillar is destroyed, all ongoing experiments will immediately cease. In other words, Karen, who's currently undergoing an examination, will remain trapped in her cocoon. It could potentially cause irreversible damage to her body.
Zayne, wait!
Oh boy, who let you free?
Zayne, leave this place! And don't you dare destroy that energy core!
What was that? I can't. What was that? I can't hear. I'm about to press this, but I can't hear you.
I have one more question I'd like to ask you, Dr. Zayne.
The static in the comms channel suddenly falls silent and cuts off Carter's angry shot.
Thank God, he was ringing in my ear.
Back then, why did you choose to destroy something that could have shaken or even changed the world?
Here we go. Delicate ice crystals are steadily creeping up Zayne's forearm.
Uncontrollable. I see.
Oh, he's getting into his mind.
Those people at Mount Eternal were this experiment's first batch of failed specimens. Your companions, William, all your guilt and suffering, I'm the one who caused it. You made their deaths as meaningless as those of the failed Alterum.
Oh my god. Oh god, he's about to lose it.
Oh my god, and then they end it there.
Oh, brother.
You're different from the man I was talking to earlier. I hope you'll find your true path after our candid discussion.
They're just gonna let him go? Ignoring everything else, I run past the dissipating ice crystals to Zayne and cradle his face in my hands. Zayne, look at me. Listen to me. This isn't you. Zayne? Well, where's Zayne?
You had cardiac energy overload and some minor injuries when Dr. Zayne brought you in. We asked him what happened, but he wouldn't say anything. You stayed in this room until your vital signs stabilized.
Oh, Zayne.
I heard from Grayson that Dr. Zayne went to the director's office to submit his resignation letter.
I tried to force myself to smile, but I can't. Only one thought is in my mind. Find him.
You can't just... Oh no. Please, be careful.
You're just gonna let her go? Nurse.
I feel like I've tried everything, but I still can't find him. The Fractal Library! The Fractal Library! Oh, I really thought he was gonna be at the library.
These graves belong to the people who died by my hand.
You can't think like that, man.
When I first recited the Hippocratic Oath, I truly believed I would become a good doctor.
Dude, you
I
are,
believed
though.
I would save many people.
Zayne, you can't. Sure, a handful of people have died, but think of how many people you saved.
Exactly.
Do you really think a killer can be a doctor who saves lives?
You can't think that
Dude,
way, man.
Exactly, and dude wanted you to kill him. That's the thing.
I'm certain that if I were to truly hurt you one day, it would be the greatest regret of my life.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Dang.
Damn.
That was good.
That one was really good. Zayne's chapter was amazing.
Now I want to go do all his stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't believe they ended it like that. They ended on not great terms.
They normally are like happy or something fine. It's like fine, but no, like today they didn't even speak. And then we gotta wait like 6 to 7, 8 months for the next part to come out. Dude.
Well.